Wanna make a wish, Twilight?
Trixie jabs an elbow into Twilight's side.
Only if it gets us out of this place.
Twilight playfully returns the friendly attack. Not knowing her own strength, Twilight squeals as she watches Trixie tumble backwards and into the well's frame, crushing it entirely with her body as she tumbles through the stones down into the very bottom.
Trixie! Are you okay?
As Twilight peers into the black, a dark chuckle rides the midnight air as her own hooves give way, the stones supporting her dropping into the well and taking her with them. It might have hurt more, but luckily for Twilight, a big blue cushion was sitting at the very bottom for her to land on.
Oh gosh, are you okay, Trixie?
Alleviating her rear from the floor, Twilight spins to help her friend up, grasping her hoof.
Thanks. For nothing.
Without warning, Trixie suddenly receives a face full of Twilight as the grip between the two mares disappears. Struggling to pull away, Twilight withdraws herself and stands back.
What was that?
Twilight, help me, Twilight?
Trixie's requests for a rescue are deterred as she notices her friend's lip fumbling. To the show pony's horror, she gazes down into the center of the well and sees an odd blue liquid running away into it. Trixie's entire azure form bubbles and oozes as it transforms from its solid state, running away across the stone floor towards the drain as more and more of her disappears. The poor mare flails like a living puddle as Twilight watches on until finally, the last of her friend's silvery mane slithers down into the drain. Unsure of how to feel or what to do, Twilight realizes that the choice has already been made for her as she lifts her hoof to her mouth, finding it too has begun to dissolve into a purple liquid. Down in the depths below the mansion, Trixie lays face down on a freezing stone floor. Her tail oozing out of the drainage pipe and finally reforming with the rest of her body, she takes a moment to gather herself. Knowing that all will be well, she ignores the whimpering echoes emanating from the pipe as Twilight's own gooey form follows closely behind, turning her attention to where they have now been taken. Options are very limited. To all sides, a dark and dismal dungeon awaits. Will you go left or right?